Thinking in English is one of the most basic steps that everybody goes through when they are becoming a good English speaker. So if you want to speak English really well, then you have to think English really well. So that's exactly what you are going to learn in this video. You're going to learn how to think in English. So without much delay, let's go into the video. So first of all, before going to how to learn to think in English, let's look into a bit about why should you learn to think in English, why it is so important. It's because there are three reasons. There are three reasons. Number one, when you learn to think in English, see, good English speakers are not just good English speakers, they are good English thinkers. If you are someone who can think really good in English, guess what? You will be someone who can speak really good in English. That's the first reason. So you think really good in English, you can speak really good in English. That's the first reason. The second reason is you won't ever need a script to do something. Most of the people I've seen on in my college, in competitions, in clubs, in speaking clubs, they always have a script with them to memorize it. But here's the point: if you know how to think in English, if you're good at thinking in English, then you won't ever need a script. You can just, close your eyes, think about the speech. Okay, this, and this, and then you can just open your eyes and start speaking and speak for hours because you are someone who's good at thinking in English. So again, you won't ever need a script to speak something because you're so good at thinking that you won't even need a script. That's the second reason. The third reason to why you should think in English is that most speaking problems that people face today commonly is based upon their inability to think in English. They don't know how to think in English, or they have some kind of problem, or they haven't practiced really well to think in English. That's why they have that speaking problem. But if you learn to think in English really well, you will never have any speaking problem ever again. You'll never face anything related to speaking, like articulating your thoughts. You won't face difficulty articulating your thoughts. You won't face difficulty speaking something. You won't face difficulty, about pronouncing something or any kind of English problem, because you have mastered the foundation of English, which is thinking in English, which you will right now. Now, how to think in English? There is one exercise that you can do every single day to actually practically apply thinking in English and learn to think in English. Now, how do you do it? What is this exercise? This exercise is called direct word connecting. What? As the name says, it means so what you do is you simply see something and then you directly connect a word to it. So again, direct word connecting, it's a single word. You start from saying a single word, you speak out a single word when you see something. For example, a watch, my skin, hair, my shirt or border, my hair, again, my face, mustache, eyes, eyelids, lashes, uh, uh, sweat, heat, uh, light, posters, white, orange, blue, circle, circle. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So as you keep on doing this, when you look at something and connect a word to it, you are instantly teaching your mind to describe it using thinking. That's how you do it. You don't actually think in your mind. You don't just without speaking, you don't do that. You basically look at that stuff, you connect a word to it immediately by speaking. You go like, that's a cupboard, that's a cardboard, that's a wardrobe. That's how you do it. And how did I do it? How I also practiced thinking in English when I was a beginner. How did I do it? For how long did I do it? And did I get better at it? Yep, I did. I got so much better when I actually focused on thinking in English rather than speaking in English. So how did I do it? I did it 10 minutes every single day. 10 minutes every single day in my speaking schedule. I dedicated 10 minutes every single day to sit in my chair and to consciously think in English, which is basically, you don't close your eyes and think in English. You simply describe things using this direct word connecting. Yeah, that's what the exercise is. So I used to do this 10 minutes every single day for months. And also, one more thing I would suggest you to do is that you don't have to restrict this to 10 minutes of practice. You can just do this throughout a day, not too much. For example, how I used to do it was, I used to do it like when I went outside my room, I used to say, I'm going outside. I'm coming back inside. I'm sitting, Netflix, watching, sad, feeling angry, frustration, thirsty, water spilled. That's how I used to literally keep on doing. And I don't know, see, the practice and doing this throughout the day helped me to improve my English. And now I don't face any English problems. If you give me an opportunity to speak in front of people, I could do that without any preparation because I'm really good at thinking. And that was because I did the practice direct word connecting every single day for months. And also I think in English all throughout the day. Now it's default. When I do something, I go like, ah, shit, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, shit, I should have done it like this, because I have done it so much that it's now default right now. So that's how you think in English. And one last thing, please don't expect yourself to change in a week or two. At least give yourself 1 month. 1 month. Practice thinking in English 15 minutes or 10 minutes every single day at a specific time of the day, every single day, consistently. Don't even miss a single day. Okay, if you miss a single day, then I can't be responsible for your growth. And keep doing this every single day for a month straight. And give yourself at least 1 month to see if it works. It will work. It will improve your articulation. So you just have to simply look at things and go like, mirror, design, reflection, the whole world. That's how you're supposed to say. And keep doing this and you will improve your thinking in English, which is the foundation of speaking in English. And that's it for this video. If you watched this video until the end, thank you so much for watching it. Before you leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's for you and for me. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.